Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Saturday Live. I don't know if there's going to be anybody on today with me because it is absolutely beautiful. The weather is stunning, and I think the whole country is basked in sunshine. Good morning, whoever you are. Um, and I know it's very exciting for all of us in Scotland who are finally able to get out and meet with some family or friends. So we're really excited about that because a lot of us haven't seen each other for 10 weeks or however. We're beginning to lose count, aren't we? So I know many of you will be keen to get on with the day and get out and about in the sunshine. So I'll do a wee half-hour slot again, and obviously there'll be people watching back later if you haven't been able to catch me live. Good morning, Sue. It is beautiful, even and morning, Kendra. Speaking to because she had her post this weekend, and I haven't. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure I've forgotten. I've posted out quite a lot this week, but don't forget, last weekend we had that storm and everything was delayed, so a lot of things probably wouldn't have left till Tuesday. So it depends where you live. Hello, Fiona, across in Troon. I can see Troon very clearly today, and I'm sure you can see Aaron. It's just stunning, it really is. And hello, Jean in Whiting Bay. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're outside having your coffee. I hope many of you are outside. And good morning, Adele, down in not in Collingham. Nice to see you this morning. What's been going on this week before we start with my collections? Well, I have to tell all of you, some of you might have already seen my private Facebook, so if I'm wincing a little bit today, then I very stupidly had a small accident yesterday where I basically fell off my bike, and I forgot that I'm not 5, and I tried to maneuver in a small circle. It was like turning to go the other way, and instead of getting off and pushing it to the right direction, I basically tried to cycle it, and then I kind of lost balance, and anyway the whole thing was a disaster. And thanks for laughing, everyone. But anyway, I fell off, and I fell on, it was only 100 yards from home, and it was actually on behalf of a customer delivering a garment to their house. So there was good in this. So after I'd done it, I basically fell off on concrete, on a neighbour's concrete drive. Anyway, I'm fine, but my left arm is not good. I haven't broken it, but it's probably staved. So I can't ride my bike because I can't put any pressure on it. And Richard had to drive me to work this morning because I can't change the gear stick. So I'm feeling a bit silly, really. My pride is hurt. But yeah, Leslie, it is ouchy. I'm on paracetamol. So if I just basically, thankfully it's my left hand. So if I wince, then you'll know why. Because I've been doing a bit of that and I forget about it because most of the time it's all right until I exert pressure on it, and then it's not good. Anyway, there you go. So that's my news of the week. So feeling a bit silly. So for those of you that saw my Wednesday wardrobe, you'll know that that was my last recorded Wednesday wardrobe. Please do not despair. I know many of you are enjoying all these videos, and I'm not stopping. I'm just changing the format a little bit. We are hoping or anticipating we are allowed to maybe open again towards the end of June, and in that if that happens, then we need to do a lot of work in the shop to make it safe for both myself, Jane, and obviously my customers, you guys. So I need to make sure that we're kind of compliant with everything, and we a little bit of DIY as well. So hello, Fiona. Oh my God, really? Your mum broke her? I know. The accident rate must be going up. Thank God I didn't break it. I really thought I had, actually. But anyway, Fiona, hello. Thanks for the parcel. Gorgeous, great, good. Yeah, paracetamol and I've had an ice pack on it. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore because this isn't Lynn's medical hour. So I'm just going to put that to one side. But thank you. Um, so yeah, so Wednesday wardrobe. So I'm not going to do the live videos, but I am going to post coordinates and stock as it comes in. I'm still getting some new bits and pieces in, so there will be new things for you to look at. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I will continue to do Saturday Live until such times as we are allowed to trade, and then at that point I will still do some sort of live recording, but it just may not be on a Saturday, it may be on another day of the week. It just depends, because normally we would be obviously opening through the front door on a Saturday. So bear with me, guys. Hello, Rosemary. Good morning. And hello, Mum. Yes, thank you. At least it's not your vodka hand. No, that's true. And hello, Tom. My cousin Tom's joined as well. So anyway, there you go. So that's what I'm going to do. So do not despair. I'm not forgetting about any of you. And actually, most importantly, what we have found since doing all our website, that we will continue to operate our website so that those of you that are further afield can still get your chameleon hit if you're not able to get to Aaron. We'll probably have to tweak it somewhat and manage it a bit more manually, because obviously managing the website while we're also trading is going to be tricky. But anyway, there's lots of things to plan for, and we sincerely hope we will be able to get open again soon. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a few coordinates. There's a couple of new brands, both that you'll have heard of, but maybe not seen these pieces because they're new, and from both Capri and Pomodoro. So I'll just talk you through that. There's dresses, and there's also some wide leg trousers. So with the weather being the way it is right now, it's just fabulous. I did highlight some of these sort of culotte style trousers back at sort of the beginning of the season, but to be honest, it wasn't warm enough to wear them. So I'm going to just remind you what they are. Some of them you will not have seen before, and some of them you will, but you'll have forgotten about. And I think it's good to just remind you. And also what I've done is I've just, like last week, I've just put them with some coordinates that you might want to think about, just so you know what the look might be. You might have your own tops, but again, it's just to point it out. So I'll push my chair back. Hold on. With my right hand. Okay, so hello, Heather. Oh, you're planning another order. Okay, great. Thanks, Heather. And you obviously all know how to reach me if you've got any questions about any of what I'm about to show you, or anything else on the website. I do try and put as much information as possible on the website, and try and think, if you were in the shop, what I'd be telling you about it. So if I've forgotten anything, then just let me know. So first of all, I'm going to talk to you about this new top. It's from Pomodoro. Now, it's absolutely beautiful. Pomodoro is a British brand, although their garments are not made in Britain, unfortunately, but they are a British brand, and it's gorgeous. This is lyocell. So remember, lyocell's a natural fabric, and it's a nice cool fabric to wear. It comes from tree pulp. So it's really lovely to wear. This particular one has got a beautiful white embroidery sort of hem and a scalloped edge. The sleeves are a sort of cap sleeve. I'll come in a little bit so that you can see it as well. It's a denim blue, beautiful denim blue, and with this lovely kind of white embroidered stitching. And that's the back there. It's really pretty. Now, what I've decided, I'll tell you about this one actually. It's £42.90. This is a size 12, which is normally the sizes that I show you. Very nice worn with white. And what I've done is, just to show you that, these are my Rebelle stretch pull-on white trousers. They're on the website in different colours, but I just wanted to remind you and show you. Oh, the left hand. Hang on. There we go. I'm just going to go back a little bit. So that little outfit, white pull-on stretch trouser with the wee lyocell denim top, is really very nice. So there you go. Just come in a wee bit there. So that's Pomodoro for you. Hopefully you can see that all okay. Okay, so that's that one. And it's got a nice scoop neck, not too broad. They are sized. Pomodoro's sizes are traditionally sized 10, 12, 14, etc. So the sizes I've got, you will see if you pop through to the website. It's called Border Embroidery Top. So Pomodoro is the brand you'd search on, and it's called the Embroidery Top. Okay, so that's that one. I wanted to remind you of this because, again, I'm thinking now, your white trouser again, or your denims, which go beautifully again with the white trouser here. This is marble. Remember that we talked about these marble tops that are cut on the bias, and this is navy and white spots with a drawstring sleeve that you can ruche up. This is really nice. This one's $45.90 and it's called the Dotty top. So again, you can search on Marble. It's got this sort of slightly pointed hem at the front and back, and then a very loose fit sort of coming in at the waist a bit. So it's really flattering. It's a lovely piece. And that style is in many different, well, 3 different colours. There's this one, there's a bright aqua colour one, and then there's a black and white one. So I just wanted to remind you about that one because, again, it's perfect for weather right now. Okay, so let me just check if there's anything. I keep forgetting to do this. Alison, you like the top? It is, it's lovely. Jan, yeah, you both like it. Oh, she hasn't been. Okay, so Capri, let me show you some Capri. So yellow, here's an interesting thing. Yellow isn't a colour a lot of people wear, and particularly in Scotland where, apart from today where it feels like the Mediterranean, it's not a colour I stock a lot of because it doesn't really sell a huge amount here. It's much more of a kind of Southern European colour. Having said that, I have got a few pieces because there's always somebody that likes yellow. This is this gorgeous crinkle fabric. So it's a viscose. It's very much the same sort of fabric that Masai produce. So for those of you that like the Masai brand, if you imagine that crinkle fabric, that's what this is. This is a top and it's got a lovely dark navy floral print. And it's got a sleeve, which if I just go to here, I'll go back a wee bit. Actually, I'm just going to move my camera. I'm just going to move my camera so that you can see me a wee bit clearer. On the back. There we are. So that one at the shoulder would be there. So that's just a loose fit to the kind of hip, I would say. Very nice. It's got a slit, 2 slits at the side, like that. The cap sleeve, well, the sleeve is to just above the elbow, so it's a nice length. And the other really nice thing about this is it's got these wee buttons, 3 little buttons at the back, just making it a little bit more interesting. So it's very loose. You can wear that again with your white or your dark denim or your navy. You can dress that up or down. It's got a scarf, which is totally optional. You don't have to buy it with it. You can buy the scarf separately. It's on the website as a separate item. Or if you particularly want the scarf, then obviously you can wear the scarf with it as well. So again, it just depends whether you're a scarf person. The scarf is $21.50. Again, it's that lovely crinkle fabric, and the top is £59.50. Now with Capri, their sizing is much more of the small, medium, medium large, etc. And I've talked about this before, and I have to force that into our traditional 8, 10, 12, 14. So I've tried as much as possible in the description to tell you what size to buy, because you'll tend to find that this one, for example, is a small medium. So you probably would be fine wearing that, even if you're, I mean, that would be traditionally a 10 to 12, but you might find, again, depending on where you carry your shape, that you'll be fine wearing that even as a 14. So what to do is, if you are interested in anything from Capri and you're really not sure about the sizing, then get in touch with me. I've put the measurements of the length, but if any of you need to know the bust measurement before deciding, then obviously let me know. So again, just very nice little fabric. I think that's called the Dahlia, Dahlia. I guess that's the print, the Dahlia flower print. So that is the Dahlia print in a top in yellow. Okay. Just checking for messages. I have the dress in that marble top. Oh yes, you do actually, Kendra. Yeah, that one here. Yeah, Kendra bought this because there's a dress in it as well, which is on the website too. And she sent me the photo and it's fabulous. Really great on. It's a quite a slim fitting dress. I featured it in one of my garden wardrobes on a Wednesday when I did dresses. So that was hilarious. We had more birdsong than anything else. But anyway, it's on there. Okay, so the next piece I wanted to show you was a lovely denim, well, it's cotton actually, a cotton dress. Now I know blue is sometimes difficult to see. I've got these big spotlights on, so I'm hoping you'll be able to see this. It's really pretty. Now it's called, this again is from Pomodoro. I'll tell you this one is £57.50. The prices of Pomodoro are really reasonable actually, and the quality is fantastic. This is called the window pane dress. It's quite straight and it's got 2 pockets and the wee button detailing here. The thing to tell you about this is it's called the window pane dress because if I come in, I don't know if you can see that. I've tried to make it clear on the website as well. It's got a check, basically like a window pane. So the stitching is in squares. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Just very fine stitching. It really is lovely. It's a denim sort of blue. And I would say that this suits somebody who's obviously got a bit of height to carry this off. It's not a dress I could wear. I've put the measurements on the website so you can measure the length against yourself. But on me, I would look a bit frumpy because it's kind of that weird length on me. So if you are kind of 5'5" and above, you might really like that dress. And it's quite a slim fit, as I say. And again, that's, oops, I'm just going to turn it around to show you. It's got a little bit of, like not a vent, but I don't know what you call it, a fold at the back as well. So it's very cool though, 100% cotton. So very nice for this time of year. And also on the sleeve, it's got this wee button back as well. So it's just a nice, simple dress. I can see a few of you, I won't say your names, but I can see a few of you out there that might like that one. So I'm just going to pop that there. Yes, Heather, it is. It's nice. Yep. The next one is also a dress from Capri. I've kind of mixed them up a wee bit. Now, this is the same print. It's the Dahlia print. And it has a scarf as well, but I'll show you that in a minute. Same print. So this is navy and lime. And it's got the Dahlia print, so it's the same print as the other one in yellow. This dress is the viscose, 100% viscose, and that crinkle, again, you sometimes have to re-establish it after washing. So some people will get it, wash it, and then think, oh, it doesn't look the same as you bought it. So you need to make sure that if you're buying any crinkle fabric that you reinstate the crinkle, and it's fabulous because you don't need to iron it. So all you do is you wash it, you hang or dry it, and then while it's damp, you just crinkle it, and you'll re-establish that nice fabric. This one's got 2 pockets on the side. So you've got somewhere to put your tissues, your lipstick if you want, and the sleeve is, I would say, again, well, it's shorter, it's more of a cap sleeve, so you need to be okay about a cap sleeve on that. Very simple, very nice to wear with some navy sandals perhaps, really pretty. This one, again, is called Dahlia, but it's called the Dahlia, and I think it's Dahlia dress in navy. You'll find it again if you look at Capri. This is an extra small. Now, I don't have a huge amount of stock of Capri. Unfortunately, I mentioned to you, I think a few weeks ago, that they haven't sent it all out. We went into lockdown, and actually what they decided is not to send out any more of their summer stock so late in the season. For those of you that don't necessarily work in retail, even though we are now nearly into June, we are apparently quite late in the season. So they don't think that that's a fair thing to do for many of us who obviously are trying to keep our head above water, and they don't want to send us out any more stock, which I think is fabulous. I think they're a really excellent brand to be able to do that. So it's very, very good of them. So anyway, the point being that I have got a huge amount of stock, but there are some pieces here. So I've got that one. And then, and that's, while I remember, this is the little scarf. So again, you can wear that with it in some way if you wish, or if you just simply want to buy it on its own, you can do that. The scarves are $21.50, and the dress is a price that I actually don't remember because it's not on there. I'm going to tell you now. It's the blue one, the Dahlia. It's $64.50. So that dress there, that's $64.50. Okay. The final dress within the Capri range. Let me just see if anybody's asking anything. Yeah, I know you're not 5'5", but Heather, you might be fine. It totally depends on your shape. I mean, I would measure a dress maybe that you have and see kind of how you think that would compare. It's just not, I mean, I'm only 5'2.5", and it's just doesn't, it falls on the wrong part of my leg. So I don't like it on me. Okay, so the last Capri dress is this one. Now this I rather like. I like the style of it. This is a shirt dress. So again, you've got the yellow Dahlia print. This is buttoned down all the way. So you could wear this open and wear it as a little long jacket over something. So you've got some versatility with this one. It's got 2 pockets. So you can imagine yourself wandering along the beach with your toes in the sand and the sun shining, and you've maybe got your bikini on, haha, but you might, you never know. Or maybe you've got, I don't know, something like a wee vest top and a pair of shorts. And you could pop this on and wear it, as I say, as a wee kind of long jacket. It just takes the chill off. The sleeve length is 3/4 length sleeve. It's got the scoop neck, 2 pockets, and again in that lovely crushed fabric. I'll come in a little bit so you can see it. Okay, very, very pretty. This one is a bit more expensive at £72.50, so it's a wee bit more than the other one, but it's a lovely dress, and again a straight fit, but very straight loose fit, if that makes sense. So the shape of it's quite straight, but you've got those lovely pockets on either side as well. So that's that one, and of course you've got the scarf. So you could wear the scarf, or you could not, or you could just wear a piece of jewellery. By the way, I was still waiting on 2 orders. I've got Nadova. I've got some more things coming from them, which I had hoped I would have by today, but it hasn't quite arrived. And the other brand is some of my one size Italian linens. They are also on the way, and I was hoping to have got them yesterday so I could talk you through some of those. But there's plenty more Saturdays in front of us, so you'll just have to wait until that. But there'll be some more things to talk about on the kind of lighter linen side. So that's that little range there. So I wanted to draw your attention to these. Now, I've sold quite a few of them. There's a few pairs left, but a lot of people are wearing these wide leg trousers at the moment because you're casual in the garden or around the house. These are from Be Young, the Danish brand. If you like a leisure trouser that's just comfortable to wear, but it's not a jogger, so you're not kind of walking or sitting around in your joggers, this is just a little nicer. And how nice would those be at a wee garden barbecue or something with a wee vest top and some flip-flops, so you can really take that up or down. This is 100% viscose. They are just £24.99, so a great price from Be Young. They've got this elasticated waist, so again, if you are in between sizes, then don't worry, you'll find that they'll probably still fit. And because they're stretchy, again, I've put a wee bit of guidance as to the sizes. They are actually a crop, so I've put the length on the website. They, on me, are really down at my ankle, so it's not really a crop. But they are technically a crop, and you could wear that with, I've just grabbed a few things. You could wear that just to show you with the wee white One Life cotton, 100% cotton top, or indeed if you've got one of your own, you can just kind of see how that might look. The trousers are black, but the print is white and like a coral colour. So they're very nice. They also have pockets, so pockets on both sides. So again, if you're somebody who likes that kind of look, they're a great trouser to see. They're called the Rosanna. So you'll find them if you click on the website and go to trousers. You should be able to find them. Somebody's tried to shop already. Okay, so that's that one. The other wide leg trouser I wanted to draw your attention to is this. How fab. These are from Masai. They are what they call pumpkin, so that really bright orange. I've also got them in black, so if orange is too bright for you, then check out the black ones as well. These are beautiful. They are a crop trouser again, but they're like an Alibaba fit, so they're very elasticated, and then they've got that very loose leg. And then down at the bottom, they kind of taper in a bit, so they're not totally wide. You're not going to trip yourself up. And they've got that lovely bit of detailing at the side. These are just fabulous. Oh, wrist. Okay. These are £52. So again, for Masai, I think that's actually a pretty good price for the quality again. They do not have pockets though, so they are just the fit that you see without pockets. It's a really beautiful trouser, and as I say, it's an orange and black. Again, you can wear it with really any colour that coordinates. So you've got your whites, you've got your blacks, and if you really wanted to throw some colour, just a minute, I'll get it for you. This should be on the website too. I haven't talked about it. The Gallia tunic. You have to be brave, but look at that tunic. Isn't that just fabulous? It's black and orange in that beautiful viscose material, and it's got that nice vent down the back as well. But that I got as a set, which is very nice. So I don't know if people will be interested in buying two things that are a wee bit more posh, I suppose, because we're not going to anything too posh. But many of us are still going to work, and some of you are still lounging about in the garden and going out a wee bit shopping and things. So you never know, but that's nice. And if, as I say, the orange trouser was too much, you can always get them in the black. And with Masai, they are sized so small, medium, large, extra large. So again, just check with me on sizes. But I think that's just a really nice, a really nice outfit. Okay. So that one, by the way, did I tell you what it was called? Gallia. So that's the Gaila, the Gallia tunic. And the trousers are called the Patty, P-A-T-T-I, the Patty trouser. So I'm just going to put that there. Just going to check in and see if you've got any other questions. Chunky ankles. Well, check out the length, Alison, because on me they're kind of, well, they're at the ankle. You're probably a bit taller than I am, but yeah, just check out the measurements. Do you have any wide leg trousers that are full length? I don't think I have. Oh, well, wait a minute. One might be coming up, actually. One might well be. In fact, one is coming up. Not this one, but the next one. These I was going to show you. These are also wide leg crop from Marble. These are belted. They don't supply a belt, but you can wear a belt with them if you wish. And they've got a side zip. So there's no bumple on the front, there's no zip and button at the front, but there is on the side. These are very nice as well. I think Jane's got them, the lady who works here, when before we went into lockdown, and hopefully again. These ones are a little bit more expensive. These are 72. So they are more expensive, but these are a really nice culotte. And again, what I chose to do is, if you were wearing something, sometimes with culottes, because there's a lot of fabric going on, what you don't want to do is make yourself look too square. So I think with something like a culotte that's a wide leg, you don't want to wear like a white top, because you just are going to be like just too much material going on. So you want something with a bit of shape. So what I did is, although this is a loose fit, you remember a few weeks ago we talked about 2 Danes, and we had this and several other little tops. That would look fabulous with these, because you've got the bright pink and the navy, and although this is a loose fit, and it's got a little bit of shape to it. So I just thought I would kind of let you know about those ones. Sue, to answer your question, or Alison it was, sorry Alison, is the Capri a citrus yellow? Hang on, is the Capri a citrus yellow closer to lime? No, actually, wait a minute, I'll go back to these for you, Fiona. So I'll come in a wee bit closer. So that's the yellow, and I would say it is yellow. I mean, I would say that's a sort of, it's not, if I pick up another yellow to show you, got one other thing I can show you, just so you can see the difference. Right, so this, if you may remember, this is from Cadenza, which is cotton. That is like a seriously bright yellow, okay? And if I compare it with, oh, I've got too many hangers going on, wait a minute. Hang on. Yeah, so that's that one is a really, really bright yellow, and that one is less bright. So that I would call sunshine yellow. That's a wee notch down. And the lime is definitely more lime than yellow, if you see in the print. So I don't know if that's answered your question, Fiona, but yeah, I mean, it's of the same tone. It's not super bright in the way that that one is. Okay, I'm going to put that one there. Hello, Rona. And Susan, very late in the morning. We'll watch the whole thing later. I like your top. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, no, I've worn this before, actually. It's a wee dress. It's from Masai and it's cotton. So although it is black, because I did wonder this morning, I was feeling like wearing something cool, obviously, because it's so hot. But it's very cool to wear. And on me, it's about my knee length. But I love it. It's really nice. Okay, the trousers. Who was asking me? Alison, right. Okay, so there's other couple of things I wanted to say from Pomodoro. So these are, yeah, they are a full, well, I think they're a full, let me see again, they are on me. Again, I've put the measurements up on this one. These are from Pomodoro, they're lyocell, so that lovely fabric again that's cool to wear. It's got a stretch elasticated waist at the back, so you see the elastic at the back, but at the front it's kind of just a straight pull-on fit, so you don't see the elastic at the front. And it's got 2 pockets, so these are very nice. They're wide leg again, and these are 54.60. As I say, they look like they're probably not going to be a full length actually, Alison. I think they're probably a crop again. If I can get hold of any full length ones, then I will do so. But those definitely I think are also crops. And it goes with, or they go potentially with this. Now I'm going to show you them talk to you them separately and then put it together. So again, this is from Pomodoro. Now, I don't know if many of you have heard this term shacket, but basically this is a shacket. So as you can see, it's a cross between a shirt and a jacket. So you can wear it as shown like that, or you can undo your buttons and wear it as a jacket. They actually do call it shacket. It says lyocell shacket. So this one is really lovely, and it's got at the wrist, it's got a nice button here, it's got buttons down the front, and it's got your 2 pockets, and then there's also a pocket at the breast as well, and it's collared. I think this is a really nice investment piece. I mean, even given the price of this one, which is now not on there, I'm going to tell you, it is, I've picked the ones that I haven't priced yet. That one is 62, so that's 62.40. So you'll just wear that and wear that for many years to come. And again, don't forget, I know I keep going on about the white, but I just think at this time of year, everyone can look good in a good pair of white trousers. So whatever ones you've got, whether they're linen, whether they're cotton, whether they're denim, you know, something like that can be really nicely put together. And you can wear that with the lyocell print trousers. So I'm just going to go back a bit here. So you can wear that as an outfit, or you can obviously buy them separately. They're not necessarily, they're not sold together, but they can be. But they're lovely, really cool to wear. Hello, Rona. I love the sunshine. Yeah. Oh yes, maybe save me one. Okay, I'll check out the measurements on the website. Yeah, do Alison. Just have a wee look. So that's those two. That's again from Pomodoro. So that's the lyocell, the shacket, as I say, the lyocell shacket and the lyocell culottes. They're called the lyocell culottes. There's a lot of these culottes around, and you just have to be careful about the material that you get and the fit, because I say you can start to look a bit square and frumpy, and heaven forbid we don't want to look frumpy. Okay, so the last few things, it was really a reminder, if I had the time. I know we've kind of talked for about half an hour now, but I just wanted to draw your attention, because it's trousers again. These are from Yes. They're a Capri pull-on fit, and I have them in white and I have them in this sand colour. But the reason for showing you them is again they're weather appropriate right now, but then they go brilliantly with this marble top, which is a 2-piece. It's a vest top, and then the layer over the top, which I've also got in the denim blue, by the way. But I just thought, when I was looking yesterday around at what to talk to you about today, I thought makes a really nice outfit. So if you're someone that likes a neutral colour, then those could be really nice for you. The trouser pull-on broad waistband, I'll come in a little bit. These are $42.95, and they're from Yes, and they are called the Yaltha, Y-A-L-T-H-A, and they are 22 inches. I can tell you that because it's on the label, so I don't need to look it up. And then that wee top, which is just beautiful. It's cool to wear. It comprises of a vest top underneath, but you don't have to wear it. I would advise you do, because it's a little bit see-through. But if you wanted to wear something else underneath it, then you could do. But I just think that's a really nice wee outfit. So I think that's probably all I want to talk to you about today. Don't forget the other wide leg culottes I've got. Sorry, they're probably not full length. Well, actually, these are not bad. These are longer. Remember the marble ones we spoke about? There's the black swirly ones. Oh, those ones. And then there's the plain black. They're a bit longer actually. So for those of you that were asking about the length of the trousers, you'll find that they are a bit longer than some of the others. So they're great, and they've got a vent as well at the side, at the low part of the leg. And they both come with little belts. They are belted loops on them, and they come with little ties actually. But again, for just being cool and casually around or going out, you could get those. They are on the website. They are from Marble, and they are priced at, I think they're about the same price. They're 48.60. So I've got both of those. So don't forget to, if you're looking for wide leg trousers, they are the ones. Okay, let me just see. Hello, Shona. Okay, so anybody want to ask me anything else, or have you seen enough for the day, for today? I know we got 23, so a few less than previous weeks, which I am not surprised at because the sun is an absolute belter. And as I said at the start, we're all allowed to move out a little bit, move around a little bit more today. So I'm sure there will be people out catching up with family. So I expect lots of people to catch up a bit later on the videos. But if there's anything you'd like to see or anything you want me to plan on for next week, then just get in touch, let me know. I do have some more stock coming, as I say, from Italy, so there'll be some nice linens as well, and I'll pop them up on the Facebook page as and when they come in. Oh, thanks, Pamela. I'm waiting for that QVC job, but not yet anyway. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Just a bit of fun again. I hope you're all safe and well, and that the week ahead is kind to you all. And I will see you back here next Saturday. And enjoy your weekend. And Colin says cheerio as well. He's up here today in case anyone didn't see him. So he's keeping me company. And hopefully, as I say, I'll be in touch midweek and I'll see you back here next Saturday. Have a lovely weekend and bye for now. Bye.